What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today we're going to be looking at an element of the headquarters in CoD World War II that the developers have teased and talked about very vaguely in the past, but so far we haven't seen anything about it until now, it looks like at least. This is the 1v1 pit. This is an area in the headquarters that developers have described as an area that you can go in and challenge people to a 1v1, and then other players can actually watch this 1v1 happen and cheer on from the sidelines. Yesterday, Michael Condrey tweeted this image here of the headquarters, and in this image, if we take a closer look at this particular area here, this looks to be the 1v1 pit. I'm not entirely sure what else it could possibly be. It looks like we have two soldiers. If we zoom in, it looks like we have two players in that area and they're battling against each other. And also, if you look closely, you can see other soldiers that are on the sidelines that are very clearly cheering them on. So to me at least, this seems to line up perfectly with what the developers described the 1v1 pit as. And if I'm correct on this is the first time that we've seen anything to do with the 1v1 pit, and it's definitely piqued my interest and I would love to see more. My initial thoughts just looking at this, assuming it is in fact the 1v1 pit, is it looks very, very small and cramped. It looks like a lot of the time it's just going to be a straight up face-to-face gunfight. There's really not much room for positioning and trying to flank your enemy or anything like that and take them off guard. It's going to be more or less just a straight up gunfight. And the 1v1 situations are going to be over very, very quickly. To me, this just raises the question, assuming this is the 1v1 pit like I said, is this going to be just a straight up 1v1, first person to get the kill wins the overall 1v1? Or is it going to be a best of 3, best of 5, best of 7 type of series, where you go multiple times, you have multiple opportunities to fight it out, and the one that comes out on top more often than not is the one that is the victor in that 1v1. I'm really hoping it's more so the latter after seeing the size of this 1v1 pit, because if it is just a straight up, you like hop in and it's just a single 1v1 to determine the victor, that's going to be over in literally seconds looking at the size of this map. It's not going to last for any more than like 5 to 10 seconds. And to me, that wouldn't really show who's the more consistent player or anything. It could just be the player that got lucky the fastest or just happened to get the upper hand in one situation. I think a series would be a better way to handle it so that you can see who the more consistent player is in that 1v1 pit. Not that I feel that 1v1s are really super representative of skill anyways, but at least it would show who's more consistent in that 1v1. Also, one other concern that I have, assuming this is in fact the 1v1 pit, which is quite small, is it just going to be dominated by SMGs and shotguns? Or is there going to be room to play with assault rifles and LMGs and sniper rifles in this 1v1 pit without putting yourself at a severe disadvantage? It seems like it's quite close quarters, and SMGs are likely just going to dominate this thing. I'm sure there'll be some quick scopers out there that will definitely be able to hold their own in here, but honestly, I was hoping for a slightly larger 1v1 pit area. And with that, I'd like to know what you guys think in the comment section below. First off, do you agree with me? Do you think this is the 1v1 pit that we'll be seeing in the headquarters? And second, assuming it is, what do you think about the looks of this 1v1 pit so far? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.